Intoxicating, Elite Protection Services. Written by Onley James. Narrated by DiCosimo. Prologue. WYATT. 75. 80. 85. 90. As the numbers on the speedometer climbed higher, something loosened inside WYATT Edgeworth's chest. He just wanted it over. The steamy temperature outside warred with the frigid AC pumping through the car's vents, causing the windows to fog, but he couldn't cool off. He'd lost his shirt 10 minutes after he'd climbed behind the wheel, but he was still on fire. Sweat and tears pricked his eyes until the numbers swam into a glowing red blob. He blinked rapidly to clear his vision. When that didn't work, he took both hands off the wheel, digging the heels of his palms against his eyes until sparks danced behind his lids. Without his guidance, the car veered into the next lane. It didn't matter. The road was dead. He hadn't seen another car in miles. Only degenerates and truckers were on the highway at 4 in the morning. At least, that's what his mother had told him in her most withering tone just before she'd reminded him that his behavior was inappropriate, advising him to pull over at once and wait for someone to come get him. That's when WYATT had tossed his phone out of the window. He shifted his weight, his skin sticking to the back of the butter-soft leather of his Porsche Cayenne. Why was it so fucking hot? The tires whirred as they connected with the white reflective warning strips on the shoulder of the road. He yanked the wheel to the left, only clipping the front quarter panel against the aluminum railing before once more finding the asphalt. He tried to concentrate on staying between the white lines, but there were so many of them. WYATT's head pounded. His tongue velcroed against the roof of his mouth. His world blinked in and out of focus. He wiped at his brow and pounded on the button for the air conditioning, trying to find a lower temperature, but it was already on the lowest setting. Water. He needed water. He picked up the plastic bottle on the passenger seat, grunting his frustration when it was empty. He crunched the plastic with a scream before rolling down the window and sending it flying too. The car fishtailed, but he caught it before he lost control. Jesus, I can't believe you're the one who lived. He swiped at the tears on his face, slamming his foot down on the gas and gripping the steering wheel with both hands. The little pink pill he'd taken earlier was at war with the half bottle of bourbon he'd ingested, leaving him tired and wired. His father's words bounced around in his skull like a pinball. What a waste you are. All the money we spent to make you normal. And for what? For you to be down on your knees in a bathroom like some $2 whore. At a public event? At one of my events. In front of my friends. It amazed WYATT that his father had the audacity to call him a whore when the event in question had a $25,000 per plate buy-in. His father had a peculiar idea of normal. Marrying a woman he hated for her trust fund. Selling his soul to appease his base. Kids in cages, walls to keep out nobody. Yet WYATT was the whore. WYATT was the abomination. What a joke. His jagged laugh was startling in the car's silence. What are you even looking for? Attention? Money? What's it going to take to get you to turn away from this deviant lifestyle once and for all? They have programs, adult treatment centers, better than the ones we sent you to before. More aggressive. Let us help you before it's too late. Your soul is in danger. A sob escaped. His vision was a stream of white lines that ebbed and flowed like he was in the Matrix. He needed to slow down, but he knew he wouldn't. He knew, way down deep in his gut, where he stuffed down all the things he used to think were possible. He wouldn't stop. His father would never leave him alone. Never let him be who he was. Never let him have anything that might fill this giant, gaping hole inside him. What was the point of any of it? He flipped his headlights off, engulfing himself in darkness until the streetlights were shooting stars and the reflectors electricity and people just energy. He was just energy and atoms, and if he just let go of the wheel, it could all be over. No more pain, no more hurt. No more frustration, no more disappointment, no more WYATT. Wouldn't he be doing the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?